Hi, I'm going to do some things you don't know about me, so let's start with this. If you can't make spaghetti bolognese, right, get out of my house and never return because it's my favourite food. I love spaghetti bolognese. My mum does a vegetarian one, and that's as nice as the meaty one that I like. I'm openly bisexual, and by openly I mean I'll snog women. There's nothing wrong with snogging a woman and a cheeky grab of her boobs if I'm single. Put them brackets in, if I'm single. I tend to date men, although I have dated a few ladies. I was born 9 weeks premature. My mum's name is Rosie, my dad's name is Ian, but Ian also works as a drag queen and DJ in a gay bar under the name of Susan. My favourite colour is pink. My engagement ring that I just got rid of was pink. I like tradition, so I like men who open doors for ladies if they can. I like flowers, I like dinner, I like men who ask women to marry them, not women who ask men to marry them. I like the whole thing. I like surprises, I like not expecting things. I like Disney and I live my life a bit like that. I don't watch the news necessarily. I catch up on the headlines, but I don't want to know that there's been a murder down the road or somebody's been stabbed or someone's dead, because I want to live my life. I like my films, but I'm not into horror, so if you like horror, then I don't know, I'm not going to watch it with you. I can't stand clowns. Please don't ever put me near a clown or a person in a costume or any of that, because I don't like it. I don't like sprouts. I don't like fish. I don't like eggs, really. My favourite topping on a jacket potato is cheese and chilli. I suffer from IBS, which is irritable bowel syndrome. I have an iPhone 4S. I like my iPhone, but yeah. I'd say I'm a closeted football fan. Like, I'll follow Leeds, like, to see whereabouts they are and stuff, but I'm not a massive fan. This is the first time I've ever been blonde in my life. I was married at 18 and separated by the time I was 21. I have no children. I live with my friend Phil. I'd really like to go on holiday to Devon or Cornwall or somewhere they've got an accessible cottage and just say, like, me, Will, a carer, and a carer for me, which would be my Phil. To just go away, just go on holiday. No gigs, no stress, and no housework for me. Just us, you know. I'd like that sometime soon. My favourite place I've ever visited is Skegness. I don't know why, I just really liked it there. I've always wanted a rock cock. Yes, a rock cock. It's from Blackpool. You can buy them from Blackpool. So I've always wanted one of them. Someone did once buy me a gooey willy on a stick. I used to be a goth. I used to wear all that dark stuff and not be very cheery and kind of stand in a mosh pit and be I describe myself as a tiger because I'm really placid until you piss me off, and then I'm your worst enemy in the world. My dreams for the future are to get settled in my new house, for me and Will to stay together, for things to progress further, and that's all I'm gonna say on that one. If I could change anything about myself, I'd change my teeth. I don't really like my teeth. My best feature, I think, are my eyes, because everyone tends to love my eyes. My most embarrassing story ever was when I went to school in trousers I'd worn the day before, and my partner at the time said, "You have a bulge in your trousers leg." And I was like, oh, I wonder what that is. Probably a sock or something, because I'd put clean socks on. And I pulled out a pair of knickers. That was quite embarrassing. I went to school, unlike most people, from the age of about 3 to 18. So it was really unusual. I went to a special school. I didn't want inclusion. I felt much more comfortable in a class of 15. I find it difficult to learn without being shown practically how to do something. I'm much better with lessons like domestic science, which, by the way, is cooking, for those of you who don't know. I'm not good at maths. I'm really good at English. I've had published poems and stories and stuff. I'm quite good at art, but not drawing. I can do painting and paper mache and clay, and I like all that. I've lived in my ex-boyfriend's house for 2.5 years, which is strange. We split up after 8 months and I still continue to live here. We're really good friends. I'm quite partial to a pot noodle now and again, which I know people are gonna go, ugh, but I do like it, but I like it really watery, like a Scotch broth. My family are Scottish. I like the bagpipes. And I don't know really now, but I just thought I'd do a bit of a random thing that you might not know about me, so I just thought that I'd do that. I never paint my nails. They're never painted. I don't like painting them. The only time I've ever painted my nails was for Gay Pride, and I seriously said to my friend, right, we've painted one nail, how many are left? I say some really silly things, although I am quite intelligent actually, and that's not me blowing my own trumpet. It's just I am quite intelligent, but I just say silly things like, I don't know, I come out with them all the time and I call them Mellisms. They're just the way I am. So I'm really happy at the minute, and I hope things stay this way. And who knows, keep watching this space for news on my love life and everything else in between. Thanks, bye.